Hello everyone, this is Coding with Ojas, and today I'm going to be showing you my new personal favorite Firefox CSS theme. If you don't know, recently I have done some things in my GitHub, and I've changed my favorite Firefox CSS theme to a new one. So I first had this Modblur theme, but now I've changed it to a new one. You are going to find out in this video. And so in this video I'm just going to be talking about the new theme. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's go to my profile. So I have done some things with my profile. First, I removed the Chrome folder. There's a reason for that. So if you don't know, Firefox keeps updating, mostly like every month to week. Like, yeah, they keep updating, and sometimes those Chrome folders or the Firefox theme we use, they kind of get old, so because of that they start to break. So due to that I have removed the Chrome folder, and instead I have linked to the repository which I'm using. By the way, this is the new theme. Yeah, but so and before I go any further, I want to know that the creator of this theme, I really respect him. Please don't copyright me. I am respecting your theme, and I'm really just giving more viewers to your team. If I think you understand what I mean. So okay, so here I have linked to the new theme which we are going to use. It is a pretty good theme. If you look, this kind of gives you the feeling of macOS, don't you think? So if you go to your Safari browser here, it will take some time to open, but yeah, if you go to your Safari browser, it will have some interface like Firefox CSS theme, like that. It will have something like that normally interface. But right now in macOS Monterey, they have released a new type of tab layout. It is called the compact mode. Let me show you. Right now I'm using that only. Um, okay, it's lagging. So look, I'm using the compact mode layout, but if you like go to your settings, okay, it is loading. It will take a little bit of time. Okay, so if you go here and see your tabs, if you go here and button, you will see that there will be a separate option and a compact option. So the separate option will look like something like this. If you see, this is also kind of good only. It is like the Whitesir theme you see for Firefox, but there's a better one. There's a compact mode. This one puts everything in one line, and what it does is that when the icon you have, it will turn it into the search bar. So that is what this theme is trying to mimic here, and I really like this. But the problem with Safari is that it kind of breaks. I'm not no offense Apple, but yeah, it kind of breaks. Okay, I'm not giving any offense, but yeah, so that's why I'm mostly using Firefox or Arc browser. So here, if you see, there's this new theme called the Neptune Firefox. I don't think it's new. It is maybe old only. Yeah, I think it's old. So this new theme is trying to mimic the Safari look. So if you see here, it is kind of mimicking the Safari look. They couldn't actually move the search bar into the tabs because Firefox doesn't allow that. But I still respect the theme because it is really clean. So if you see, there's also another version of this which looks something like an Arc browser. If you don't know what that is, it is something like this. Okay, so this is what it's trying. So it can mimic Arc browser or the Safari look. So this theme is what I like now, because I have like options here. I can make it look like Arc browser, or I can make it look like Safari, which I really like. Okay, so let's move on to the installation of this theme. So first, what you got to do is download the theme and unzip the Chrome folder into your profile folder. So if you don't know where your profile folder is, go to About, Profiles. Here you will see your all profiles. It is not rendering correctly. Or you, what you could do is go to your About, Support. Yeah, and here you can see where your file profile folder is. So here profile folder, this is where it is. So I'm going to show this in the Finder. So right now I have, this is my profile folder. I'm going to open this, and here is what I have for development. This is the development profile, and I'm going to install this theme in it. So for what you need to do is you need to go here and take this source code zip file. You need to install it. Yeah, so after it's installed, you need to go to your Finder. Here you need to extract it. It will take a little bit of time, but yeah. So then after that, you can move the, so it's not right now, but if you go here, you need to move the Chrome folder into the development folder. So how you will do that is by going here and dragging it there. Yeah, but you would need to restart Firefox. Let's see if the Chrome folder is where it should be. Here. Okay, so now what you can do is close Firefox, and here you have to quit Firefox. You have to specifically quit Firefox. Then you have to open Firefox. It's taking a little bit time, but yeah, give it a second, and now this is your new theme. But yeah, before you do all of this, you might need to do something. So if you go back to the editor's web Neptune theme here, so if you go back here, you need to do some things. So first you can modify the wallpaper. So you can also modify the wallpaper in the user content.css file. So if we go here, and here in the Chrome folder, we have this user content.css. This is for like the modifying the home page. I'm going to talk about that later, because right now I'm going to talk about why are we getting this black icons. So the reason for this is that we are actually haven't did anything to the preferences and the about config. So what you do is you open a new tab, go to about config. Just so you know, if you have something like normal Firefox only, after even putting the Chrome folder in your profile folder, it might be because you haven't like put these options here. So you need to copy this. I'm going to copy this, Command C, and you have to paste it here. So this is Toolkit Legacy User Profile Customizations style sheets. I already set this to true. If this was false, it will kind of change it to the old Firefox look. You need to set it to true. Then you might have to restart Firefox to see the changes. Then you have to copy this, and you have to paste it over here, and you have to set this to true. Now you will see that it is new icons. There are new icons. Then you have to also do this. I don't really know what this will do, but yeah, let's put this. This is already true for me. If it's false for you, something like this, you need to set it to true. Okay, after doing all that, you can also switch your layout to, let's say you want the Arc browser look. What you need to do is you have to go here, search sidebar. Sidebar is standing for something that is on the side and a bar. Sidebar dot revamp, and this option will come here just as you write it. So you change this to true, it will show this sidebar here, and then you have to do sidebar vertical tabs. You have to set this to true, and if you click on this, now you have the Firefox look, Arc browser looks. So if you actually pin some tabs here, let's say you pin this, it will appear like how Arc browser does. so it will pick the tabs like in one line. But then if there are more tabs, it will do it 2 lines and 3 lines and so on. But actually I don't want to pin these tabs, so I'm going to unpin these tabs, and for now I'm going to set these to false, and I'm going to sidebar dot revamp to false. This is just for layout switch. It's not necessary, but you can, if you want to make it look like our browser, you can do that. Then after that we have to install an extension, because if you don't know, Safari has this like adaptive tab bar color, which I'm sure pretty everybody wants. So what you wanna do is go here, go search for Firefox add-ons. You can close this here, and you have to go to the add-ons for Mozilla Firefox or something like that, and here you will search for, if you go here, adaptive tab bar color settings. So if you search this, so here if you see, this is what it's called, adaptive tab bar color by Eason Wong. You will add this to Firefox. You will also run it in private windows, so it also works in private windows. Then now what you are going to do, you can close this window here. So now you are going to turn off all customization colors. So that meaning that you are going to go to customization and put this here. Yeah, this is a little bit glitchy. You might have to deal with something like this happening, and then it will start doing like this. What you have to do is just okay. Then what you have to do is click. You have to drag this over here, and then now it will follow your mouse. Then whenever it's low, you just have to click it again. It is a little bit glitchy. And just a minute. Command shift. Yeah, so sorry if you heard any background noises, just don't care about it. So what you do is click on here, drag it here, and then now it will follow your cursor. Then you have to put it over here, and then just click once, and then that's it. Then you have to do the same with this. It is pretty annoying, and I don't really know the reason why it happens, but you have to do see, it does. So after disabling all customization colors, then you have to go to advanced, and then here you have to copy these values into here. So first you have to enable rules for specific domains, remove these all, and then you have to set these colors. So these colors will be a little bit hard to actually set, but yeah, we can go here. So if you see, light mode will be 246. So let's just do 246 and 246 and 246. Then you have to quit that. So now it will be a specific colors, and we can be sure if we have set that to correctly. So 246. After doing that, you have to click enter, I think, and then you have to close this. Let's check it. Yeah, it's working. So now you close this, and you have to do the same with this one. So you have to take 56 for dark. So 56 56 56 56. I'm going to copy this hex code because it is much simpler to copy and paste this. Copy. Let's close this. It's now the Safari color. Now you do the same with the fallback color. So I'm going to change this to command. I'm just going to paste it over here. Paste. Then enter, and then do this. And same for the light color. We are going to put it to 246. So I'm just going to edit these hex codes. So F6, and now it is set to that. So 246, 246, 246. And after that, you're all complete. Now your browser will look like Safari. If you want it to look like that, you can make it look like that. And if not, you can disable this extension and then use the arc theme or not use it. Okay, it's your wish. It is totally your wish. Okay, so here, after doing that, we are all done. So now what we have to do is we have to close all these tabs and reload Firefox. You have to quit it and you have to open it. I'm going to quit Safari and anything else. Okay, so now it is basically what we want. So let's go to some website. Let's go to apple.com. So now it should change according to that color. So hopefully, or maybe it does not work in apple.com. Let's try something like Reddit. Okay, so now it changed to black color. Let's try some. Oops. Let's try something else. So let's search for. Let's use DuckDuckGo. So duck. So let's just see DuckDuckGo. Uh, okay, so duck. Let's see duck. So duck, if we see now, it is changed to the color of this bar here. So it is kind of matching this. Isn't that cool, right? So that's what it really is, customization of Firefox. Okay, so future Roses here. I'm from the future and I wanted to tell you how to actually like customize the wallpaper. So many of you might not be liking this wallpaper, so I'm going to show you how to customize it. So what you need to do is open your profile folder. So about, support, and in about support you need to open your profile folder. Then you need to close your Firefox, and in this you have to go to your Chrome and you have to open your user content.css file, not in Firefox but in your code editor. So I'm just going to quit Firefox here and I'm going to open with code. So where is it? Open with Visual Studio Code. So you need to open it with your code editor and we are going to change the theme. So sorry, not the theme, the wallpaper. So if you go here, if you go to Neptune and if you go to image, this is where you will find all the wallpapers. So I'm going to change them. So let's say I want to change it to, let's use this Rancho Night dark theme. So we are going to first know Rancho Night. We are going to remember that. And here we are going to, so it will take some time for syntax highlighting, but yeah, if we go here, we need to find the wallpaper. So what we could do is Command F. If you're on Windows, Control F. Okay, it is taking a little bit of time to load, but no problem. Command F. And if you go to your the wallpaper, so if you go to wallpaper, you have to find a one wallpaper attribute, I think. Where is it? Okay, so yeah, it is still loading a little bit, but yeah, wallpaper. Okay, so it's not wallpaper, you have to change, but you have to go here and you have to search for Neptune. I got an idea. Yeah, here, rainbow light and rainbow dark. So we can change the background here. So let's do dark. If it's dark theme, we can change it from rainbow dark to something else. So let's use Rancho night. Okay, so we are going to save this and we can also put this to Rancho day. So like Rancho light. So if you want something like this, you could also do that. You have to save it, then you have to launch your Firefox. So where is it? Yeah, So after you launch Firefox, taking a little bit of time, but yeah, when you launch Firefox in your new tab page, okay, mm, okay, a little bit of moment of silence, but no problem. So if you see, you can actually preview the wallpaper. I've showed this extension on how you could preview it in an extension video. You can check that. So if you go here, Firefox, yeah, so it's launching. I don't really know why is it so slow. It is probably because of this iMac is becoming old. So let's see. So if you go to the new tab page, mm, wait for some time, just wait it. Okay, now after waiting, you will see that your new wallpaper is now there. Actually, I really like this wallpaper. This will be my new wallpaper. But yeah, your new wallpaper will be here. And let's say if you change your, so let's say if you change it to light. So if you use light mode, so let's go to um, settings. So if you go to settings and change it to light mode, okay, yeah, after you change it to light mode, it will change to the light mode wallpaper which have put here. I really like this, so I'm going to keep it as my default, but I'm going to set it back to dark mode because I'm a dark mode user, and this is pretty good. So this is how you would change your wallpaper. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and please make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below. Comment down below any Firefox theme and I might recommend it in another video, and have a nice day.